Hi, my name is Matthew Reskovich, and for my Prep for Professionalism project, I chose to do Excel skill development. So I just took a couple of Excel courses so that I could get a broad understanding of Excel and its functions. Uh, a basic recap or summary: I took free online courses through LinkedIn and CFI to gain an understanding about how to use Excel. For my courses, they were called the Essentials of Excel 2016 and Excel Crash Course Spreadsheet Formulas for Finance. And these courses basically just gave me a firm grasp on how to operate Excel, the functions, the different shortcuts. And these two courses took a total of 10 to 11 hours of just watching videos, doing projects, and taking quizzes throughout the semester. And these both required a final assessment so that you could complete the course. Now, what is Microsoft Excel? Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program offered by Microsoft, and Excel allows you to analyze data, calculate statistics, generate pivot tables, and lets you represent different data as a chart or graph. It is part of the Microsoft Office suite of productivity software. And it was first launched on September 30th, 1985. It was originally called Odyssey when it was launched, but later they changed it to Excel. Now, take you into a basic Excel sheet. Right here, these are called cells. Where it's green, that is my selected cell. So all around here are all cells, and this is my selected cell. Right here are columns, rows. Here's your name box, so you can name different you can name different cells. Right here we have the ribbon groups, ribbon controls, so you can format your tables, you can insert and delete. And right here are sheet tabs, so you can have multiple sheets, so you can do different things on each sheet, run different numbers. And up here are the ribbon tabs, so like a pivot tables right here, which I talked about a little bit earlier, or we'll get into. And you just hear all the page layouts and formulas and stuff. And then, so with that data, you can create different graphs with Excel. So right here you have a pie chart. And then right here you have a column chart, or right here a line chart to find like pay raise trends. So it's a good visual way to describe the data that is placed into the Excel sheet. Why did I take this course? I took this course because I wanted to increase my skills for my own knowledge and to use on my resume. So it'd be great to show that I put in that extra effort to learn on my own and would require less training in the future. I also chose this to expand employment and internship opportunities, just to really give my resume an extra boost and really set myself apart. And then it's essential for finance because you're going to have to be able to budget, going to have to be able to collect data. So being able to work spreadsheet will be very helpful in the future for when I go into finance. What did I learn? I learned that I enjoy crunching numbers and collecting data. I'm able to work at an accelerated pace when using numbers, so I'm just able to crunch them in my head, even though with the Excel sheet you can run them through, but running through my head also. So that's how I knew that finance is for me, and that I am able to adapt and learn quickly when it comes to learning new skills. I was able to understand the functions and everything pretty easily. It was pretty simple. And I learned about collecting data and be able to use different formulas and functions. I also learned how to create my own spreadsheets from scratch. Now, did I meet my goals? Yes, I met my goals because before this course, I didn't have any clue about how to operate Excel. And now I am able to operate it and understand its functions. And I also met my goal because I was able to complete the courses before the deadline, and I was able to stay on schedule. So every week I just knock out a little bit here and there, and just whenever I had time, and I was able to complete both courses. And continuing development, just implementing it into my everyday life. So using it for my own finances so I can budget my money better. Being able to take more courses so that I can really get a grasp on everything, because I just took beginner courses, so taking more advanced courses would definitely help. Learning more shortcuts, so it's easier for me to move around Excel and operate it, and then just gain a better grasp on functions and how to utilize them, because there's so many different functions, and be able to utilize them would be very helpful. Now, I'm able to market this skill because on my resume, I'm able to show that I take extra time to develop new skills and learn, and that I just have the self-motivation to get myself there, to learn, to work, and experience just taking online courses and classes, as well as using it for my own to balance my finances. So just being able to talk about my experience, how I was able to work with it, how I am able to work with it, and then just knowledge, just if they ask questions, just knowing terms, functions, shortcuts. And that is all for my